Just in case they ain't get the picture the first time around.
I see you, hater. My motivator. Y'all make me greater. Yeah.
I just finished up with the cut and buff, and it's time to put everything back together on the old OBS, like all the glass, the door handles, tail lights, tag, third brake light, the whole front end, the mirrors, headlights, pretty much everything. Also the wiper cap, I had fiberglassed it. I got it in the house, but some of the stuff I got in here, like the mirrors and stuff, weather stripping. But I'm gonna get everything in order right quick, and then I'll cut you back on, then we'll get started. Alright, I think I got everything situated, trying to get it in order. I've been wiping down the jams, getting that sand and paste, not sand and paste, but the compound out the jams. Got some new mold in here for the doors. I still gotta wipe this side down. Let me show you how it looked before I had wiped the other side. See all this compound. I'm just wiping it down with a wet rag. It'll come right up. But I got most of the pieces I gotta install back on it in the bed. We got a new third brake light. I'll be installing these the headlights here. Like these the door vents. Yeah, look like you need some more, but you don't have none at the time, so I installed those back on. Got a Chevy sign we're gonna put on the grill there. Got to put the mirrors back together. And got some more stuff out here. He had all this stuff here already taken off. He got it labeled for me so I can easily find what bolts to go to what. Say front bumper bolts. And I gotta clean the glass. I got this steel wool here. It's 0000. It's the fine. You don't want to use nothing like this here. Of course, it's number 3. You want to use some fine. It's the wiper cap. I gotta go get the wiper cap. Antenna. Turn signal. Corner lights. The grill. Valence. Headlights. Some more little bumpers and stuff in here. Let me finish wiping down the jams, and then we'll get started putting everything back on. I can paint this flat black. Excuse me. I can paint this flat black. Look like this one here cracked though. I might have another one. I'm not sure. Well, I can give him mine's off my OBS, because I can easily find one from the yard. Alright, let me finish wiping down. I got my steel wool. Let me show you the overspray. There's some on both sides. You can see the difference. Here's another view from the inside. You can hear it. It's mainly on the inside, to be honest. Alright, that's what it looked like after the steel wool. I haven't hit the windshield. Since I'm over on this side, I might as well put this outer window sweep on and the mirror, because I got to put the window sweep on before I put the mirror on. Then I guess I'll jump down here to the Honda. But I got the mirror right here. I need to put it back together. I got this sheet up on there just to keep from scratching it up. Here we go. Just by putting this mirror on and this outer window sweep, they made it look more like a truck now. Just them two items. Guess we'll jump down to this Honda now. I done put the seal around it back on. There's the Honda. Now I put the weather stripping in. Got brand new weather stripping. And this glass. Moving it right along. We also got the new drip rail weather stripping. Finished with the molding, everything on this side. Just like I did the other side. Also the back glass. Now, I'll put this wiper cowl on. I got it back here on the tailgate. Let me show it to you. It's fiberglass. If y'all want to see how I did it, check out the description. Should be popping up as well. Here's fiberglass wiper cowl installed. I'm letting the windshield wipers dry up now. I spray painted them flat black. Now I guess I'll jump around to this front. If y'all can recall, when I first got the truck, he was missing the bracket on this side. I had went to the yard and got one. And it's right here. So I'm gonna install that. I also install this valence because they gotta go on before the bumper goes right here. Then I guess I'll put the headlights on from there. Well, we got another roadblock. I know why the reason why they didn't have this piece here on, because it was bent. I guess somebody had bumped into something and bent this part here. It's pushed back some, so when I put this on, this here is touching the core support. You can tell where it bent it right here. So I'm not gonna be able to put this on. I had talked to the owner, he told me to leave it off and he gonna get somebody to heat this up with a torch and pull this out. But he told me to go ahead and put the bump on, so that's what I do. Put the bump on and put the rest of the pieces on. Okay, got the grill on. I can't put the turn signals on because if y'all can recall, I painted this grill. It was brand new and it didn't have the washers that goes in the back. It's little square washers here. Not washers, but nuts, if that's what you want to call them. They look like this here. I had went to the yard, tried to find some, but I just found one. It was 1,000 OBSs out there, and it was one grill out of all of them. And they had one of these left in it, but we're gonna order some more, so it goes in here so I can screw the turn signals down. So we're waiting on that. I got the Chevy sign. I got it right here. A little dust on the package, but we're gonna open it up and see what it looks like. Come to think about it, I might be taking this grill back off because I can see some holes here. I don't know if it's screwed down or it's two-sided tape, but we're gonna find out. Sounds like something up in here. Yep, it screws down, so I'm gonna have to take this grill back off unless I can get to it without taking it off, and I doubt that. It's all part of painting, y'all. Another step to slow you down. This is what it looked like here. I like that. Might get me one and do a rose gold, brush rose gold, match my wheels. Let me see. Don't tell me it don't fit. Yeah, I think it fitted, just that paint. Some of that paint got thick on it, but I think I can get it to fit. But we're gonna take this grill off and install it. Alright, got that. As you can see, I had to take some sandpaper and clean out the inside just a little bit, just so it'll sit down up in there. Now we're gonna install the grill back on. It's getting kind of dusty. Here's the emblem, Chevy bow tie, billet. Now we also got a billet antenna. We're gonna do away with this antenna here. If I can get it out this package and show it to you. Y'all wait 1 second. I don't think I can get it out one hand. Here we go. I gotta put the tip on. comes with a lot of different fittings you can use, but we don't need none of these because this here screwed directly onto the Silverado. Only thing we need is the base. Y'all can see I got a new base. Well, it ain't new. I used mine and just painted it flat black. If I can get it. There you go. I screw this down. Just gotta tighten it up with something. Just wanted to show you how it's gonna sit, which I really didn't even have to put that on now. I think I'm gonna take this off and just put the antenna on. Yeah, I think it'll look better just putting this on. Yeah, I think that's gonna look better like that. Let me close this hood. All right, I'll tighten it up off camera. Guess we'll go ahead and put this third brake light on. It's LED. That's the old one. Here's the new one. Hard trying to do all this with one hand. And screws here. We'll get that installed right quick. This should be pretty much plug and play. At least that's what I'm hoping. Yeah. My OBS don't got the third brake light because it's a 1990. It wasn't mandatory then. We didn't have third brake lights back then. I forgot what year third brake lights came around. Let me get these screws out. Got some plastic washers. I like the third brake lights. A lot of folks delete them. But since I got one, I ain't gotta delete it. But I wouldn't delete it if I had one. Well, since I don't have one. It's easy enough there. Screw it down. I'm gonna go on the inside and hit the brake. Give you an idea what it look like. Y'all wait 1 second. Gonna hit the brake now. Y'all let me know in the comment section if it's working, which I can't see it until I watch the video back. Well, I watched the video back and I can see it wasn't working, but silly me, I got the battery unplugged. So let me plug the battery back up and then we'll try it one more time. I guess we'll try this one more time. I don't know what I was thinking about. We're gonna get no action without no power. As we get into action. Now only thing left is pretty much putting the tail lights in and waiting on them nuts to come in for the turn signals. But he told me don't install this with these pieces here because he gonna get some clear tail lights. He said he gonna install these himself. They go over the tail lights like this. But I gotta secure the bed. I got these bed bolts because it didn't have number like I think 2 bolts in the bed when I got it. I think these bolts for like a 99 up Silverado, but they'll work. They just a little bit smaller than the original bolts for the OBS. So let me install them. Then I guess we'll wait on everything else to come in. Then we'll pick it back up from there. Now I'm able to put my turn signals in. Got what I was waiting on. Should they go here? Be able to screw them in now. If I can get this one in one hand, I'll get this one down here. But y'all get the picture. Turn signals installed. Now I go to the back and put the tag light on and the tail lights. Here's the tag light. It's LED. I gotta splice it in. Tag light installed. LED. Tail lights installed. I guess the only thing left now is sealing it up and putting a stamp on it. Here's my stamp. Got a gray Chevrolet sign, well, the Chevrolet lettering, and a red Chevy sign. It's going right there on the tailgate. think I got it done now. I just went back over it with some polish, making sure I got all the dull areas. Now I just gotta wipe it down. I'm thinking about putting a ceramic coating on it before you come pick it up. A little cheap ceramic coating. Once I wipe it down. But I can walk you around, show you what all I done did. Tail lights, third brake light, all the moldings put back on, mirrors, antenna, the whole front. Y'all stay tuned for the final reveal if I don't ceramic coat once I wash it up. Let me show you this Chevrolet sign. Y'all tell me what y'all think.
Nobody really gave a damn about us. We never stopped. Right from the bottom to the top, from